Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. We got a firecracker right here. It's bright red 57 Chevy two-door hardtop. It's a genuine Bel Air. It's got a healthy 327 with a 4-speed. It's got disc brakes. The mechanicals are fresh. I'll tell you all about it, or you can go to volocars.com and read all about it. You can also go there to study all the pictures, and you'll find price tags on every one of the collector cars we have for sale. That's at volocars.com. If you enjoy the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell icon, and you'll be notified as the new ones are posted. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. The underside, all the mechanicals, look like they were just done last night. They're not even dusty. There's no road grime, no corrosion. Like the front end, all the bushings, ball joints, springs, shocks, all the steering components, the pitman arm, tie rods, all of that, I'm telling you, it looks brand new, like they just unwrapped it. Same thing with the back suspension. The rear leafs are new, the bolts that hold it in place, the shocks, the bushings, all that was just replaced. Brake system was all redone. Even the e-brake assembly looks like it's all new. All the components, the brake lines, hoses. Up front is upgraded with disc brakes, has drilled and slotted rotors. The rear are drum, they've been rebuilt. Custom dual exhaust, you'll hear it towards the end of the video. It's got a healthy sound. It's stainless steel pipes with a crossover. It looks like Flowmaster mufflers, goes all the way out the back, and again, sounds sweet. New fuel system, the gas tank is polished, so I don't know if that's a stainless tank, but it's shiny like chrome. All the straps, the fuel line, sending unit, that's all been replaced. The body must have been off the frame because all the body bushings are new. All the bolts and bushings have been replaced. When you look up at the motor, it is fresh. It's clean Chevy orange. The motor mounts look new. Has a high torque starter that looks new. There's a Muncie 4-speed trans in there. And the rear seal, the shift linkage, the rubber boot on the fork, all that looks fresh. Drive shaft's rebuilt. The rear end looks brand new. The whole housing is black. The front section is the primer color. All the bolts are new. So I don't know the details of the rear end, but it looks also like it was just taken out of a box last night. So very impressed with the underside. Mechanically, this thing is fresh and has some nice upgrades. Nice big fat new sway bar up front as well. Now, the appearance, it knocks your socks off. I mean, you can see that for yourself. It's red, slick, Bel Air, you can't beat it. It's not perfect. We'll get up on it right now and we'll inspect it together. So across here, this looks fantastic. The gap is nice, it's straight, I don't see any damage. It's all real good. I don't see any issues with the body. I'm looking at the body now. Looking on the side, it is straight. All smooth around here. There's no bubbles down here. This gap is real right on. That's all real good. No issues. Body's all real nice looking. Tops of the fenders are clean. This hood fits very well. Fits nice and square. No damage. No bad body work. No bubbles. Nothing like that. Actually looks really good. Now I'm noticing in the paint, like there's a little mark here, a little tiny divot there. So not a $25,000 paint job, but it's slick. It's probably as good as your everyday new car would be. No nicks and scratches, just it's got little imperfection here and there. There's a little nick on the edge of the door right there. That's all looking real nice. And it's such a nice bright red too. Yeah, just minor. I did notice earlier I thought I seen like a little dimple dent. Maybe it's the other side. Yeah, maybe right in there, just a small one. Yeah, really tiny. All this Bel Air trim on the side is sparkling. All the stainless up here, it looks really nice. Might have a little abrasion on it. All this chrome is sparkling. Tail lights, bumper. It has the gold trim, the gold frame. You know where you put the gas in a 57? Right there. Cap looks new. So all the trim and chrome sparkling. Look how nice that is there. This is all slick. Has the fingernail guards over the door handles. Has the little flippers right here. When the window's rolled up, it should catch that and close that down a little better. There's a chip in this wing window right here. That glass has a chip, and they buffed too hard. Right in through here, it's kind of a dark, cloudy spot where they buffed too much paint off. Windshield, real nice, probably been replaced. The rockets have been replaced. Inferior aftermarket chrome. The actual spike right here, the chrome's a little shady, but I mean, it looks great. All of this has been replaced. It's sparkling, it's gleaming. These have been replaced. It's all beautiful. Has the correct antenna. You know, it has mirrors on both sides. Some wheels, they look brand new. American Racing 17-inch polished wheels with BF Goodrich G-Force performance tires. Tires look a little bit bigger in the back. All right, so that's the outside. Why don't we open it up, see what's inside. It's got a nice trunk compartment. Opens up nice. It's complete. We've got a red painted rim. It has the jack assembly and a spare. It has the rubber mat that looks new. The whole inside's painted. Weather strip is replaced. Divider on the back of the seat's replaced. So you got a nice, complete trunk compartment. This back window has some light scratches. I wanted to point out it's the original glass. Real mild dimples across this trim. They were hitting it when they put it on. So this is a car you can nitpick, but it knocks your socks off when you walk up to it. It has a big wow factor. Is it perfect? No. But very nice, yes. So jambs are painted neatly. Has new weather strips. Complete interior upholstery kit. This is the reproduction two-tone Bel Air interior. So the door panels, armrests, even the window cranks look like they've been replaced. The inside metal has been painted very nicely. The original instruments show a little bit of age, a little patina. We do have an aftermarket tachometer, and there's a gauge cluster down below the dash as well. Overall, the trim is in very good shape. You know, down on the floor, we got the Hurst 4-speed shifter. That's what makes it really cool. The carpet's new and it fits real nice. Steering wheel, this looks new. And I always tell you, I like a nice firm seat. You get in it, it feels nice and firm. That means it's been rebuilt, it's not worn out. They did put seat belts front and back. So you got the rear upholstery is real nice. Side armrest got a couple wrinkles, but they're real good. Headliner has been replaced, and it fits real nice. Visors are replaced. Now, if you guys notice, there's a little can of touch-up paint, too, down on the floor there. I'll go with it. Also wanted to point out that the cameraman noticed the paint. I said it's rubbed a little thin. It's a little bit down there, just very faint, and then even very barely noticeable on the other side too, on one spot. So it's a 327 motor. It's got aluminum intake. It has looks like a new Edelbrock carb with the electric choke. Some really nice polished valve covers. Has an MSD ignition system with a billet distributor. Nice chrome air cleaner. It looks good. You got GM hoses and the right clamps, the heater, all this assembly looks good. Battery is properly bolted down. The cables are good. It's got a disconnect. Got a nice aluminum radiator up front here. Custom made shroud. Got chrome pulleys and timing cover. Got chrome alternator. New power brake system with the dual reservoir master. All new stainless lines. Did have the factory optional electric wipers. And actually it does look like the heater is bypassed. They got the hot water running back into the engine. Some people don't like it running through, or maybe it's got a leaky heater core. Got the horn. So nice motor compartment. So this car's, let's see, you close the trunk, the hood closes. The car certainly has a wow factor. This is going to grab attention. You're going to enjoy driving it. I mean, just look at the stance, the wheels, the red, the 4-speed, the sound. It's got it all going for it. It's a really very nice car. Someone will be very happy to own it. 57 Chevys just seem to be timeless, even with the young folks. It's just a good-looking car. They make a good-looking hot rod. Even though this one looks completely stock, change the wheels, you wouldn't even know it's a hot rod. Go to volocars.com. I just gave you my impression. Talk to the salesman. If you have questions or concerns, they will help you. They can help get this delivered to your driveway. They can help you finance this car at volocars.com. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell icon. You'll be notified as the new ones are posted. Thanks for watching.